Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. Today, we are just trying to work on figuring out the roof here. We need clay, we need planks, and we need some logs. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue, and I say too much because I'm not fairly certain on that yet. So, logs we have. Well, we have some. Let's do that. Let's go get some planks and some clay. Planks are over here, just down here. Well, I said we had planks. I'm not sure we even have that at the moment. Okay, let's take a full stack here. We're going to have to get some oil and put in there, get that going again. I'll put 4, I think we'll fill it up completely. Let's just go ahead and get that done. Add oil. Let's do that. And we'll just put this guy over there as well. And we'll refill this plank stand as we get to it and as we need to. But we do need some clay. Our clay is over here. Yeah, I think it's just here. We'll take some of this. I don't think we can carry any more than that. But we don't have a ton of clay, guys. That's the one thing. I wanted to get the clay soil extractor up and going, but I have not got the resources for that either yet. Let's just get down here and take care of this guy. Maybe he won't do too much damage. Come on. Okay, he gave us some biofuel. Not horrible. Not horrible loot at all. Okay, so let's get up here. And now let's get up in the tower. And let's start working on the roof here. So we need some logs for each one of these guys as well. Let's get all of that done. I actually went fishing before the lake froze over, before the water froze over. And hopefully we have enough fish to make some fish oil and enough glass to do that, to get some of the oil lanterns up and going. I think that's going to look nice up here. I'll even probably put some of the small pot lights up here as well. Hopefully that'll look okay. Okay, so where are we currently? Maybe over here. Let's get you up and going. And let's see, I think we have an extra guy right here. Okay, so that looks lovely. Let's hang on to that a minute. Let's get some more of these guys. The wooden roof corner. That is what I'm wanting, right? I mean, there's a rounded piece. Okay, let's just try the rounded piece and see how that looks. Wooden curve. The curve is the one I'm wanting, not this one. Darn it. We are going to lose some resources here. But I'm pretty sure this is the guy that I really wanted. And it does take more clay, more planks as well as more logs. Pretty sure that's it. Rounded would look better because everything else is rounded in these corners. Okay, we have plenty of you guys. We need more planks, we need more logs, and we need more clay. Okay. Planks we can manage. The logs we can manage. The planks and clay are going to be the problem here. Okay, Mike, we cannot have this mess over here that you're doing. I'll just throw you in there. Okay, let's get you back over here. We'll get these rounded things placed. At least as much as possible anyway. Rounded roof piece here. Definitely not building you like that. Kind roof piece. And then over here, I'm not sure why that thinks that's an acceptable position. There. And then I'm not sure, but I think there's a piece of flat roof, wooden flat roof, that will go right there. And I think that will close everything in. I'm sure we're going to need more planks, so let's just get down here and grab some of those as well. Getting these towers up and going, guys, are going to be a bit of an issue. It's going to take a lot of work to get this completed. I also have some glass that I want to start shoving in here as well. Try to get all of this stuff done today, as much of it as possible, because winter is here. We are out and about in the cold weather. We're struggling still. Okay, let's see if we can just get you up here and get you placed. Okay. Let's get you in there. Get as much stuff as possible in here. And, okay. Let's figure out where we need to go, because this is going to be a very big fight, or so it sounds. Okay. We've got you and you. Let's just have a little look around and make sure we are not missing anyone. I don't want them hitting on anything related to the base. This bear is going to be rotted, guys, before I actually get it. Okay. Before I actually get it butchered and drying and all of that. Okay, so we've gotten plenty of feathers from these guys. Not a big deal. We don't need the feathers right away anyway. We're not really using a bow either. Okay, Mike, you're going to have to bring in some logs, kind sir. We are desperate for those. So I did go around last night. I haven't slept in 2 days, but I did go around last night. I did repair some of the stuff over here. Some of these foundations were in pretty rough shape, so I did repair a lot of those as well. Now let's try to get up here and get this done again. Get it going. Probably should get some clay if we have any extra over here. Probably going to need it, that's for sure. Clay, more and more clay. Not complaining about all of that. We have some glass here. Okay. And some glass here. And we might as well be heavy if we're going to have to deal with it anyway. And I'll just put you in here. The aluminum, I don't have room for it over there yet, do I? Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, so if you have a 2-stack and you start getting that or putting that on the shelf here, it will let you do that. It will split those for you. Very, very lovely. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Didn't really want to test it out, but I'm glad we did. Okay, so what do we need here? We need 2 more logs. And we have just 2 more logs. Okay, what do we need over here? We don't have any logs. We don't have anything actually in this one yet. Let's take the cart with us, get some logs, get this going. And then hopefully it's going to look okay as well. That's the main thing, right? Does it look okay? We're about to find out. Okay, let's get back over here. So we have lots and lots of work to do to these towers. It's not something that's going to be done in one day or in one episode, guys. It's very, very time consuming. Getting the resources to do this is very time consuming. We also need to get the clay soil extractor up and going because we are desperately seeking clay at this point. Railings, let's go ahead and get some of you up and going. We need some of, let's do this, and I think this ties the base together, so I think we're actually going to stick with these guys as much as possible. I'm sorry if you left a comment last episode and I did not get to those yet because I'm recording these back to back. So I'm actually recording this one on Tuesday. So if you've left a comment on the other episode and I have not responded, I do apologize for that. Let's go ahead and delete you as well. And we're going to place you here, 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 and come on. Back here as well. And we need one more log for that. And we need 2 more logs for here. So we are slowly making progress, guys. I hope you are enjoying this build. It is a very lengthy build. Okay, I need to put some planks in there. And I needed a plank or a log for there. That's okay. We don't have a log yet, but hopefully we'll get one in the very, very near future. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a door placed here. I've decided that if you place the handle on the outside, it allows the door to build so that it opens toward the inside of the base, if that makes sense, and it's not necessarily in the way. Okay, Mike, you're going to have to get at it, kind sir. We are desperately seeking building material here. Okay, let's get back up here and finish this door. So we have that completed. Okay, so up here, we're going to do these placeables, furniture, the oil lamps. We don't have a ton of this stuff, but hopefully we can get some of this done. Like I mentioned, we don't have a lot of this stuff, a lot of these resources. Okay. Let's see if that looks okay. It does. Let's rotate you a bit. Like right there. It's a little bit higher than the other one. Like that. And like that maybe. They look okay. Let's get you rotated again. There. And like right there. Think that looks okay. This one is off a bit. It's too high up. But I think I'm going to delete this one. And no, that one's probably right. It's this one that needs lowered a bit. Build, placeables, furniture, an oil lamp. Just maybe like right there. I think that looks okay. And then of course we are going to have to do some lighting here as well. Furniture. So we're going to place one of you guys just here and one of you just here. And then in here we are going to do another one of you. Maybe a couple. Like that maybe. These lights aren't very bright, guys, so don't be concerned that we're placing too many, that it's going to be just super, super bright. It's not going to happen. These lights are not very bright. So furniture, let's do the fire pot lights down here again. And here also. And then maybe down here we'll place a couple just kind of around. I hopefully have enough fish oil for this, guys. Nah, maybe we'll do a couple more of these and just kind of light up the area in here as well. Okay, fish oil. I'm going to need lots and lots of that. I don't know exactly what it takes to craft it, but hopefully we can figure it out, guys. Okay, so I have fish outside. These forges aren't really doing anything currently. We can put the clay back in here. We can put the planks away. I am going to have to shed some clothing in here. Let's get you guys put away on the rack here. Pants go up here as well. Let's put some planks back over here. We'll let Mike do his thing for a bit. Okay. I don't know if he's too cold or what the deal is. Is he actually... He's not even bringing in anything at all right now. Okay, so we don't have anything over here. So we actually have lots and lots of fish. Why are you hungry? There's no excuse for that. There's plenty of food out here. Or at least there was plenty of food out here. Did it all go bad? Are you not harvesting anything? There's no excuse, Mike, for you to be hungry. Because you have plenty of food. Okay, so am I going to have to chop down some trees for you? I don't know if he's had anything to eat yet. Let's just chop down a couple of these trees. Maybe he'll bring them in for us. I don't mind getting the plant fiber anyway. I do need the stones. And all of that lovely stuff is also. And we have these guys. Come on. Leather pants guy. And then the big guy. I really want to kill him because he has been giving some great loot lately. We've been getting some steel and some aluminum from him. Probably won't get it this time. Medical kit is lovely. Not complaining about that. Maybe Mike was afraid of all these guys out here. Maybe that's why he's hungry. Mike, are you struggling there, kind sir? I mean, I did see you glitch through the wall. Okay, let's just go have a little reset of Mike. Maybe he is just a bit confused. Let's recall him to the bed. Hopefully that will allow him to get some food. He is starving. And there's food over here. It's not like there's a reason for him to be hungry. There is food over there, Mike. Let's see if he'll eat. Don't eat through the wall. Okay, so he is eating now. Maybe he'll do some work for us. We need one log for sure. Let's just take in a couple. We can also get some windows up and going. No, let's take this upstairs because we want to make sure that we complete. Okay, what's the problem here? I'm not sure what's going on with that, but we did end up getting that completed, so that's lovely. Okay, so let's put these guys over here and you back there. Okay, now let's work on the fish oil. I have fish outside. I need to grab a crate of fish. Okay, let's just do that. I'm going to have to change all the railings in here. We have lots and lots of fish. All of these are full of fish. Okay, and this one as well. Can we just take these guys? These are the smaller fish for now. 2 hours on those. I'm going to have to get these guys on our drying rack as well. And most of these guys also. Okay, so we have plenty of meat to last through the winter. That should be okay. Let's take you, and let's move you over here, because now we have plenty of fish. Getting food shouldn't be an issue. Come on, what's the hold up here? Okay, so what do we need to make fish oil? I'm sure it's going to be like regular raw fish and 1 glass. Not going to be difficult at all to get that completed anyway. Okay, so we need a stack or 2 of glass. We'll take that. How do we craft it, or where do we craft it? Is it crafted on the workbench? Okay, let's just throw you out, you out. Make sure we have room for it. Harvest and harvest. And then, so we have 2 pieces of fish here. 1 fish, 1 piece of glass is 1 fish oil. Okay, let's continue doing this until we have what we need here. Let's just throw out all of these guys, harvest them, and get some fish oil up and going. Really should have crafted this stuff overnight. Again, I am super tired because I did not sleep overnight. I'll show you guys that in just a moment. G, if you notice down in the corner, we are extremely tired. Okay, so 1 piece of glass, 1 fish. Let's continue doing that. The bluegill doesn't give a lot of raw fish. So yeah, definitely a lot of wasted space in that crate for the smaller fish. Okay, let's get upstairs and try to get some of this placed. Like I said, I don't think we're going to have enough materials for everything up here. Hopefully we have enough fish oil for at least part of this. I will definitely have to craft more. Fish oil, fish oil. So yeah, it did take all of that, but that's okay. That was always the plan, to go ahead and use all of that up. We're going to have to craft a lot more fish oil, a lot more crates of fish oil, because we're going to need it. So let's grab a bunch of planks, and I will definitely work on the fish oil overnight. Okay, Mike, what's the hold up here, kind sir? Is he bringing logs upstairs? Potentially? Let's just have a little look. Okay, yes, he's definitely working now. After he got some food, I think he just got confused on where he was and where he needed to go. Okay, so fish oil over here. Probably going to need a first aid kit, a small one. Let's just go ahead and use one of these. Not too sure on where or how to craft these. I don't know what it takes to make these, but I think this is going to be the first series that we're definitely going to have to work on that. Let's just throw this fish on the ground. Let's harvest it. Let's just throw it in here. We'll have it ready to go. These eggs, I'm not so sure about these eggs, guys. Maybe I'll just put them in here, like right here. Don't even know what these are important for. I think they help with getting infected if you eat something bad. Okay, so we do have enough glass here to go ahead and get some of these windows done as well. So I want to work on that also. Hopefully that will allow some of the heat to stay in. Okay, let's see where this Bambi is. Sounds like he's out. Whoa, Mike. Whoa. Sounds like he's out here. Let's grab that. Get back inside. Fish. More fish outside. We need more glass. We need more fish. We need lots and lots of everything, guys. I do want to place these guys on the drying rack because they are a lot of fish. Let's go ahead and get that up here. Get you and you. And we have more out here that we can use for fish oil. I'm going to place most of these guys on a drying rack as well. Let's do that also. You, and you. And one more of you. Okay, so we have fish there. We have more fish that we need to work on. Let's do that. Let's harvest you. You and, come on, you. Let's get outside and get some more of this tuna. The tuna of the pond. Is there not a place for this one? No, unfortunately. Let's get this stuff placed on a drying rack over here. And we might have to wait on some of this for next spring to get some more of the lights up and going, because this does take a lot of resources, guys. And I just simply don't have enough of it. I don't have enough resources to get all of this up and going, but I am going to work on the fish oil overnight. Let's see. I want to get some glass here because I want to be able to. Okay, so we are super heavy. Let's see, do we have any stone to put away over here? We have some. We have one window, 2 windows completed. We are working on a 3rd window and a 4th window. Okay. And again, we have lots and lots of dried fish already. We have plenty of it left drying over there. We have this bear that we need to take inside as well. Let's put some more things away because we are pretty heavy at the moment. Let's put you guys away over here. You and you go in there. Go down here. And then the rope, or the plant fiber, sorry, goes in there. Bark chips, we just have too many bark chips currently. Let's put some sticks away over here. We need more firewood. Let's get back upstairs and get some more glass. We have a stone we can just drop in there as well. So we are not as heavy as we were in the past, but that's okay. Can we take it if we leave that behind? We can. Let's get back down here and get some more windows going. Then we're going to get out and have a little look at the tower after it's completely done now. Very excited about that. I did place sticks and firewood and things in these windows. Very excited about getting some of this done. And hopefully we can continue working on that. Okay, let's get out and have a little look at the tower. Finishing it up. I think it's going to look great. I don't know why Mike is going that far to chop down trees, when there's clearly trees here that need chopped. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. Let's get rid of our spike here, our spear. I really like that, guys. I think it looks great. Let's have a drink of water because we are thirsty. We don't have a lot of water, so we're definitely going to have to work on that. So we did finish up at least one tower. We have windows up and going. We are working on the fish oil for lighting up there. We have a lot of things to get completed. Mike went AWOL on us and we couldn't do anything with him for a bit. He wasn't able to bring in any logs, and that really hurt the situation also. We need plant fiber and iron fragments for these. So let's just go grab a stack of plant fiber over here. Plant fiber, just here. Split one, take you, and then we'll take one from here. Okay, let's do that. We need some fragments from over here as well. And we have someone being noisy outside. Let's grab our spear, get out here and make sure they don't break the base. Hopefully not anyway. Would you get out of my base, please? I have no idea where she went. Like she just glitched through the roof or something. But these guys are giving great loot at the moment. We have used more bandages in the past 2 days than we have in the last month, I think, of episodes. Okay, so Mike is doing some repair work, which is lovely. I did make about 40 repair kits overnight. Gave him something to do. Okay, what were we doing? We need fragments because we're going to do some lighting. Hopefully, anyway. Okay. Let's get over here. I hear you. Keep up the good work, kind sir. Okay, let's get that turned on. And then let's get a couple more up here. And there as well. These look so much better than the pumpkin lanterns. I don't like the way they look at all. Let's do placeables, others. Sorry, furniture. Fire pot light. Just here. And one right here on the edge. Come on, I think the cart might be in the way to get it exactly the way I want it to be. And I don't think we have enough. We don't have enough plant fiber. Luckily, plant fiber isn't too hard to get. We have quite a bit of it in our crate. If I can get my mouth to work, guys, it's been a long day. Long day indeed. Let's just split one from here. Lovely. And let's get back upstairs. We can do some lighting in here as well, even though it's not completed over here yet. Placeables, furniture. Place a couple of lights in here also, just to have them. We'll have this much completed anyway. Let's get you and you. And then I think on the other side we did a couple like right here. Okay, we need to finish the one on the other side. So maybe we'll just do these 4 up here for now. I hear you. Okay, did not mean to fall down here. We're cold. We're going to have to get back inside the base. We're out of fragments now. Okay, let's get over here. We should have plenty of fragments. Hopefully these forges are still going. They are not. Coal, we need to get these up and going. We might even make ourselves just a heater for here, because sometimes these forges do go out. If I'm busy and I forget to refill them, that happens a lot. We'll just throw you on there. Let's grab some more fragments here. Let's get back up here. We'll get these completed. Are we out of plant fiber again already? Okay. Let's get you lit. And again, luckily plant fiber is not too difficult to come by. Just down here. And let's grab you and we'll split one from there. And we'll get back up here and get some more of these lights completed. Really enjoy having this done. Okay. Now we have quite a bit of lighting up here. We need to work on getting all the rest of these railings done. Get the roof on the place. I think it's looking great. I really enjoy this tower. I really do think it looks great over here, guys. Maybe we'll do some of the windows here, complete them. I know we said this is for shooting out of. Don't think we're going to do a lot of work on shooting from here. Probably not going to do very much of it at all because we usually, most of the time, use the spear. So there's that. Copper ingot and an iron ingot. Copper, 2 copper ingots. Okay, 2 copper ingots. I don't have any iron ingots. So I'm going to have to work on getting some of these fragments turned into iron bars. So that's going to have to happen. Going to be very, very heavy. And moving on over. Let's get you guys in here. 3 won't work. And maybe one more. Okay, hopefully all of these are working. And then all of these guys are doing their thing with the exceptions of the copper. I know you're very, very tired. I'm going to leave. You know what? I think as long as we can get some of this stuff done, we will leave the copper and the iron for later. We'll just throw all of these lights up, put the fish oil inside, and keep that because we cannot get more fish through the winter because the water freezes over. So we did get extremely lucky when we went fishing the last day of the year that we could possibly do that. We are still in December. It is winter. It's going to take a bit to get through winter, but that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.